I don't care.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. 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 Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate. Vegas feels sick. Okay. Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. I turned 150 until let's see. I turned 150 until 500. I turned 150 until 525, 550, 555, 560, 565. I turned 150 until let's see. I turned 150 until 570. I turned 150 until let's see. 575, 576, over 550. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. Tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. To this little standoffish. First, by the time we were almost making that break. Tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. Tipping well to the waitress. Having a good old time in Vegas. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible and fucking hell. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible that was a hybrid. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it. It was some of it. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it, and I was fucked. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas.
It's just hard to have a conversation with the young ones, you know?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it. And by the way, who's fucking having conversations anyway? High with the body, yeah. High with the body, man. High with the body, yeah. High with the body, man. High with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. High with the body, man. High with the body, yeah. High with the body, man. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the brunette. Made beer, can, chicken, and then we had sex. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. Made beer, can, chicken, and then we had sex. This girl, Tammy, was from New Zealand, banging on the fucking walls and the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jam. She would time me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. 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 And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body. Yeah, and then we continue having sex.
It's a good one. I've been there.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, Doug, fucking hours. Doug, I told the world, Doug, fucking hours. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom! We're doing it. We are doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host. The countdown clock has begun to the end of Rico, but before we get there, let me introduce to you a little fella that we like to call Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, ladies and gentlemen, comedian extraordinaire.
Sup, ladies?
All you're missing is a match just dangling out of your mouth.
I had one, but I ate it.
Speaking of a match, my ass and his face, he is Mike Morse. Let's go.
You have one of these on your ass too?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you have a shit stain? Yeah.
I'm seeing somebody about it tomorrow. Welcome to the Uncle Rico Show, folks. Hit like, hit subscribe. 800 at tip off. You guys are the best. What a fun night last night. What an amazing day today watching the Copathon that was Stuttering John's show. And ladies and gentlemen, I got it. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Frogs third mic. I listen tomorrow because Frog's putting together a little special two-parter. So tomorrow we will be watching his disastrous show from today. And what show are we watching today, Frog?
This is yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, so
Yes,
yesterday when he announced his surrender and his defeat.
Correct.
Okay, so can I just say, Hamas, Hezbollah, you could take a page out of John's book. There's no shame in announcing this didn't work out. You know, I'm getting my ass kicked. Here you go, laying down my drool, and I'm walking away. You know what I mean? Like a gentleman. So it's going to be sad. Not really, but we're going to get into it. Before we do, please hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and then get yourself a membership. Tier 1, Tier 2. We got some new shows coming. Tier 1, tomorrow afternoon, you're going to be part of a little special You Make the Call that we're doing, plus a lot of fun stuff that's going to be happening. So if you can get a $5 membership, cool. If you can get a $10 one, even better. You get access to the Discord, bonus shows, 3 a week. and of course, well, thank you very much. Thank you. You get 3 a week. You get access to old shows. And well, like I said, new shows are coming. The raid, all kinds of fun stuff. Or worst comes to worst, turn on accept gifted memberships. That way, when Eugene the God shows up here and drops a 50 bomb, you motherfuckers get it. Let's go.
I swallow cum. Thank me. I'll be on the prowl.
Yeah.
I'll be on the prowl.
Prowl it up. Thank you, Eugene. Duke John's disgusting lumpy goiter, formerly Eugene. He's always Eugene to me. Thank you. All right. Lot to get to. Let's get into it. I was ready to unload an L bomb on Skip today, but the Fagala made his chat members only. Habera was TSN and Compound Boss forever. Not only did he make it members only, but Frog, if you can for tomorrow, I'd like a stopwatch from when the show starts to when he makes it members only. I don't think it was. If it was UFC, it'd be the fastest knockout ever in UFC history. Like it was quick. It was quick. I got Stuttering John to say today with a 99-cent super sticker. You're welcome, Frog.
Thank you.
Clay Dabbler is so much better than Tookie. CDWO, Clay Dabbler World Order. You mean Clay Duty? Yeah. Gifting 1, RDC Anthony. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trick or treat, Andy. Well, hello.
Oh, hey, Donna. What kind of tricks do you do? How can I sound suave talking like this? It's like getting in a boxing ring and punching yourself.
Yeah.
You start by not saying suave. Yeah.
Right?
Hey, Donna, is one of your tricks a partial?
I'm sophisticated.
Nerdy shirt getting in the gifting mood tonight.
Content.
Thank you very much. Paula, we love you. Thank you for gifting one.
I'm an idiot. I have feelings.
And he has ear mites. There's John's ear mites gifting one. I'm here for the duty. That and my unhealthy obsession with Genta. Rock on, guys. Get in line, pal. She's got them wrapped around her fingers. Shirley, I missed Ant Live yesterday. He's the best. Love you, Shuli. Oh, hi. And happy Halloween Eve, Don.
Oh, hey, Paula Dazzo. Happy Halloween Eve.
Frog's working on something spooky for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
You should play like 10 seconds of it, Frog.
So which 10?
I don't care which 10.
Fucking, it's Halloween all over the place.
That's all you guys get. Wow. That's all you guys get.
No, hold on. Did he say that on Halloween, or is that just something he just said randomly
on every other
that's
day.
just something you said randomly.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's good.
You said that in February for some reason. We're not sure why. Joyce, get the pork to my likeness. Boom. Thank you. Glad I could get this in before you're gone. Good luck. Thank you, CDP. Thank you.
Thank you.
STDJ can suck it hard. Let's fucking go. We are going, Duke. The CDP gifting as well. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
sounds
go.
like he turned on me.
Feel free to support them. I will never surrender. Oh, Joseph Moss. Thank you for the 16 months. Not gonna lie, was hoping Bob leaving was a work as well. Love you, Bob. Ronnie G. Thank you, Ronnie.
Well, funny you say that because
bring him in here. John is knocking over his own king. TSN checkmate. Very Tom Gully, always a wise man here in the Dabbleverse. Now more than ever, you need Morse Blocker version 5 anti-malware. Use code CLSN50 at checkout. Nice pull, Dave Daffler. Nice pull. Where's his goddamn for that? He needs it. Where is it?
Dave Daffler. Blah 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 blah.
All right. Meredith Halfpenny gifting one.
What?
Thank you.
Ooh.
My man, Sheet Shitterson. Let's go.
Did you hear that, Hackverse? Did you hear that, Shuli's Anonymous?
Yes. Every show Mike has made me laugh. Oh, hey, Don.
Ooh.
Oh, hey,
Wow.
Rabbit Weasel.
You're the guy.
Did you see how fast Mike's head went up? He was like, what? What? That's great. Movie idea. Remake Being John Malkovich, but with super chatters paying to enter John's head for 5 minutes instead.
Scary.
Dude, are you kidding me? That's genius. STDJ is Pee-wee in Big Adventure when he crashed his bike and said, I meant to do that. He claims faux victory regardless of how bad he loses. Yeah.
Boom!
And he's got enablers trying to help him create this. But we'll break it all down tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. Johnny Bukaki. Oh, hey, Discount Dracula.
Oh, hey, Johnny Bukaki. Ha, ha, ha.
David, what is this? The
Dominici.
Dominici.
Forget about it.
What's going on? Thank you for gifting one, sir. Obviously, he doesn't get a drop. He's connected. You better play him something.
Thank
you know that Dave. Do you know that David Dominici owes me $10?
Hey, David Dominici.
Show that guy some respect.
Go on now.
David Dominici for the guy from the other crew.
So glad it wasn't true. Now we just need a little Levy. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Aquascape. A to Z.
As soon as I saw Aquascape, I go, that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little lad. Where's that from?
I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Do you know what that means, Dave?
KP, what's up, buddy? 18 months. Love you guys. My face is doing much better. Early voting tomorrow. Trump 2024. Can't handle another 4 years of BS. We're all living in boxes along the highways. It's not a bad idea for a shirt. We're all living in boxes along the highway. No money for Mike Morse. Thank you.
What?
I'm behind that. Next raid should be Levyverse. No, we're good. We'll let Bob do his thing, man.
Yeah.
Young John definitely got egged a lot on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that bag of candy was just taken from him. Give me that. And your money.
Okay.
Give me that Sucrets box with your money, John. I know it's in there.
I got a lot of raisins and pennies.
All right, we ready to rock? 1,100 plus in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Let's go. Hit Mike as many times as you like. Let's watch yesterday's show. John admitting defeat. It's over. We've done it. Let's watch together. Thank you. Oh, it's playing.
On a very special John Melendez.
Oh, he didn't hit play on the song. I just thought.
Everybody knows that.
The end of The Sopranos.
Yeah, right.
Hey, everybody, how are you today? Happy Tuesday, October
Thank you.
29th, and welcome to the Stuttering John podcast. Very interesting show yesterday. We had the return of the dwarf. Beware of the dwarf.
Tim Conway was on?
Yeah, they dug him up.
Wow.
Otherwise known as Vic. And then of course Clay Dabbler came on, and we made up, which I'm glad we did because I like the guy. Scola.
Oh my God.
But did he though? Did he really make up with him?
No.
Well, no. He thinks he has. He's still shit talking him, but he ran back, so that's what he deserves, I guess. That's what he gets. That's what he ran back to. But what the fuck's going on here?
That's health food.
Oh
Spoken
my
up.
God. Just get a yoo-hoo and call it a day, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's healthier.
Too bad
I
you couldn't
think.
find a big cup for that.
That's like anything you got to get with that bubble lid is always bad for you.
Yeah.
There's nothing good that comes out of that bubble lid.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anywhere where they have to put room for whipped cream, it's not a good
Yeah.
fucking.
Right.
It's not a good day.
If they ask me if I want whipped cream, I go somewhere else. I'm going to a place where they don't ask me for whipped cream if I want whipped cream.
Yeah, put it in my ass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do I want whipped cream? On her tits? Where?
Under tits.
So looks like I start my new job on Monday. So,
Wow.
Ooh, pause for a sec. So that was somebody. I'm sorry. I saw in the chat. I don't see who it was.
Yes, what were you saying?
Now I gotta print.
Apparently, his new job is in Chinatown.
I looked up a large McDonald's a mocha frappe. That's what somebody said that is. You want to
Okay.
guess how many calories?
Oh my God. What do you think there, Zenny?
I'm going to say
5?
5,000 calories.
I'm going to say 500.
Bold move. It's
Yeah.
660 calories.
Wow.
That's not so bad.
That's a lot of calories.
Not so bad.
26 grams of fat, 17 grams of saturated fat, 1
Oh.
gram trans fat, 97 milligrams
Hey.
cholesterol, 190 milligrams sodium, 97 carbs,
Wow.
81 grams of sugar.
Wow.
81?
81
But at that
grams.
size, I think it's 81 per sip. You know what I mean? I think Tiger Lily's right. I think it's 14,000 grams of
Right.
sugar in that thing.
But then you add Kahlua to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
it's it's gonna be hard to say goodbye to.
Oh, Jesus.
This dumb face. God, I've never seen somebody's eyes look like Adrian's glasses in Rocky 1. It's crazy.
If Pete DiLorenzo was here, I'd be like, that sucks.
Yeah. Pete go, why is this guy doing Nicholson?
Yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna want to come back every now and then to say hi. But if it hasn't gone bad for the shitware, oh, this is really bad news. This be bad news.
What's wrong with
Bad news for the shitware.
Go get your attorney's script.
Because what is he gonna do? He loses Bob, and now I go bye-bye.
You're not going.
And the shitware is gonna be like, what do I do now? I'm gonna have to get a job, but I'm not qualified.
I thought I already had a job. I thought I had 3 jobs.
Yeah.
Remember you goofing on me for having a job? Remember?
Even Home Depot and Lowe's, you need a high school diploma.
Look, you see what I'm saying?
Maybe I'll lie again, like in my honest opinion, he did when he got that casino job.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you saying you put one over those casino guys? You just kind of fooled them all when you were working there?
Yeah. Listen, they're easily duped in a casino.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't background check. They don't follow up on anything.
They take people's words for stuff.
Yo, you want something funny? I'll say it now since I don't work in it. You know the bubbles where the cameras are in? There's no cameras in there. There's nothing in there. Yeah,
Get out of town.
It's confetti. Every New Year's, they open them, they drop them, and that's it the whole time. Yeah.
I think he and Rob have to get together and decide on a Shuli impression because those are two very different interpretations of you.
Yeah. Meet in the middle, boys, will you?
And I will say, again, the Duke done fucked up, and I blocked the legend again yesterday.
Wow.
So it just goes to show you, even
I'm stupid.
I make the mistake. Dustin's made the mistake one time.
His brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know Clay Dabble says he doesn't make mistakes. I'm not going to argue I'm not going to relitigate that. But let's just say that, look, we all make mistakes. That's why
I knew it was coming.
But it doesn't matter. I don't get mad by people that make mistakes.
No, you screamed at him for 3 days straight. You don't get mad? You blocked him. You called him names. You shit on the guy. Verbally. He might be into the other one too. I mean, it's you. He might love it.
It's all good. I unblocked everybody again. But when you start coming in with these L's, I can't get the fuck out.
What do you mean? I thought
Doesn't
the L's
bother him.
Yeah, I thought they didn't bother him at all. What's going on?
But that's just how it goes. And I don't even give a fuck about the L's, to be honest with you. It's just that, it disrupts the chat for other people who actually want to.
Right. It disrupts the chat for people who are typing loser, the full word loser.
Be a part of the Stuttering John experience, if you will. Had an interesting day. I had to get up early for a certain occupational thing. And then
wait a minute. I did see a couple minutes of his show today, and he said he had to get up early because he had to go to the doctor.
They want to make sure. Maybe that Dr. Plain Love got him a gig at the Quick Care.
You want to be my co-pilot doctor?
Yeah. Just put this white coat on and don't say anything.
Gives him a stethoscope and a bomber cap. He's like, it's me and you, kid. Pin with wings on it. Like, you are now my co-pilot, registered nurse. Congrats. So he starts. Hold on, let me move this. So he starts a new high-paying job on Monday. Did he forget? He already told us he's going to Mommy's like every the week you start the year. What place gives you time off the week you start for a month? He did say he was going back home. Yeah, you're right, Mark.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
Are you saying he's lying?
It's so funny because it's so lame every time I'm going to Jamaica, I'm doing this. I quit. He makes his videos private, unlisted, whatever. He's done it a million times. It never works. No. And every time he's done it, he goes, I just like to freak the shit wayer out. Right. I'm not the one creating a whole fucking web of lies, dude. I'm not freaked out at all.
You're the one that has to live with yourself, that you're living this pathetic life.
Yeah, I'm Googling pictures of Jamaica Beach and then posting it on Twitter. That's me. I'm freaking out. I mean, it's unreal.
Goes it on down to the Lee County clerk to remedy the registration citation that I got. Registration citation. What's your station?
Oh,
and
boy.
I handled that. Well, not really. I have a hearing on the 10th.
You didn't handle shit. That's why he has a hearing.
Took care of that, nice and easy. Actually, I got to come back 3 more times.
He's usually so good at handling legal things. He forgot this one little one.
Actually, I was handcuffed and fingerprinted.
Oh, he's such an idiot. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that setup again.
It's a hearing.
Yeah, what?
It was a registration.
Right.
It's who has to go to a hearing for a registration violation?
Yeah, if anybody knows, like what could that mean? What did he do wrong now?
Well, could it mean that he's fighting it? That he's fighting the ticket?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt. So, but what I think's happening is when you have no registration, you get a court date when you get the ticket, and you have to go to court and show that you. I think he was just trying to like clear it up before, and they were like, "No, you've got to go to court on the date that you got the summons for."
Oh, okay. So he went down there for nothing.
Right.
Okay.
So instead of looking it up.
A busy day today. I had to get up and go somewhere that didn't ask me to come. They sent me home. A lot going on today.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably on the ticket. And even if it's not, you can call or just go on the website. But wow, God, he's dumb. He gets dumber every day.
Every day.
By the way, you can get your custom shaped grammar hammer pillows.
Oh,
wow.
On the merch store.
Oh,
4 different sizes.
Hard. I'm getting one of those.
Wow.
I'm getting
definitely your girl's gonna love you now.
Oh, yeah.
You kidding me?
It'll be the second hammer she gets in bed.
Yeah. What happened to the package, Frog?
Or might have deleted it.
I think he did.
Oops.
This is just rumors.
No.
Allegedly, you had dinner with Isolino at your house.
Oh, Karl.
But you were all mum.
You couldn't tell by the way he was eating at the table, Karl?
Ain't saying word one, you fucking douchebag. But I will tell you this. Muttering Jay did the proper reporting. And Missy B has confirmed, Vince the lawyer, you dumb fuck, that was Anthony Cumia's text to me. And we are all good.
So we're all, I know I'm jumping ahead here kind of to tomorrow's theme, but I just have to bring this point up. So now Vince is trying to help him in damage control because he looks like such an idiot that he created this text message that he's claiming he sent John that to set this up the other day, right? In other words, he's telling John, yell at me so that way they'll think, whatever. Mm-hmm. Here's the reality. We've all seen John act. So you are telling me that he's been given an assignment, a script, if you will, daddy, and this is his performance? There's no fucking way.
Nope.
No way.
More bad news for the Sandusky Network. Who would have thunk it that the Duke and Pocky are now fine? And what did it take? Well, it took the bad hiring practices of the head of the Sandusky Network, the high school dropout, bankruptcy declaring loser, Stuttering John. It took his creepiness. It took his unwillingness to change the name of his network.
Well, you wrote a lot for him, Vince.
And his show for people like even Anthony Cumia, to sever ties.
It was a nice touch.
With that fucking loser. And all I can say is,
yeah, I know, but he has a really good attorney that tells him if you just say, in my opinion, no one can sue you for defamation. That's like druggies are always like, if you just ask an undercover cop if they're a cop, they have to tell you. They go, it's the law.
In my opinion, I think I murdered that kid.
Yeah, it's like, what? I just said in my opinion.
Don't cross the Duke.
He's
now.
he's a dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
Ah,
Don't cross the Duke. Let me get my chick drink.
Vince, the dwarfy lawyer, is texting me. Will it be an apology? I think not. Will it be him saying, okay, I was wrong? I think not. But let's see. Because only a narcissist wouldn't admit that he's wrong. But he said it wasn't Pocky. Let's see if Vince, the lawyer, is going to admit he done fucked up.
Hold on. I fucked this up.
That's not Vince. I take it all back.
No, he didn't even hear me. He said right now, creepy Karl has 36 people watching his
Does he understand that there's a delay? He doesn't get that, right? Like, he just made this whole statement, and then he's like, the text came before the statement. He goes, oh, he's not even hearing me. He goes,
non-John Edward related show. He has more guests than viewers. Creepy Karl. Don't worry, Dustin. I don't give a shit. Just let them spam all they want. I don't give a crap.
oh,
I mistakenly blocked the legend when I was blocking all these L's. Fuck it.
get your fucking blocking under control, dude.
Yeah.
He's like those gangbangers in the drive-by shooting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Innocent people are getting hit, John.
Spam the fuck out of it. I don't care. Spam it. Fuck you, losers.
I can't wait for the flashback of this moment later in the package.
I be gone. Well, someday I'll do my political show, of course.
Oh, thank God. Don't leave us hanging without one more political show.
But then Monday, where's the Duke?
We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find. You can't keep your mouth shut.
So all you idiots spamming, have at it. Enjoy yourselves. Because I don't give a frog's fat ass.
Maybe
Get up.
NASA hired him to be the last monkey in space.
That'd be great. They saw our video. They saw Mars's video with the banana.
Yeah.
They go, "That's what we're looking for." They go, "Look,
A
you can
monkey that
peel
can't learn.
it." Right, a monkey that can peel a banana. That's what we need.
Don't bother me. You want to fuck up the pores? Fuck up the pores. Maybe I'll just make it members only.
Here we go. In the middle of the rant where he doesn't care. He's making it members only.
How about that? There's an idea. What do you think of that, Dustin? I'll make it members only. Wow. Go figure. I can do that? Can the Duke do that? I think so. Thank you.
Oh, come on. You got to play that so Shuli gets mad.
Let's see. Oh, members only. Oh,
Now my chat matches my jackets.
oh, what a shame. What a shame. Now it's members only. Don't worry, Legend. If you want to super chat, you can still super chat.
Wow,
Oh, he
110.
knows. He knows he can still super chat. He's busy giving it to Chad and to Kevin.
What do you make of that? Scola. Oh, now that
Maybe he's on his period and he just needs sweet stuff, you know.
they gotta pay to spam. I beat you to it, Dustin.
How come you're not paying the spam?
I love this. Chris says he made it members only and had 13 people in the room. 9 of them hated John. Facts I counted. Nice average. He has more when he makes it members only than when he leaves it public.
Hey, fuck me. How about I fuck myself? How does that sound?
Remember the saying, don't cross the Duke, right?
Sure.
We all know the saying, don't cross the Duke. Just ask Mumbling Nick. Goodbye. Bye sign. Mumbling Nick.
Somebody's paying this guy 6 figures. Just so you know. Yeah. Poor damn.
Fuck with the bull.
You know he's gonna end up in her kitchen going, I got you, shitwaya.
You thought I was gone.
All right. They're paying me 6 figures and giving me 2 weeks off to start. Huh? What a job.
And he got the horns. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, no more Mumbling Nick. That's right.
Why? What happened to Mumbling Nick?
Mumbling Nick decided to cross
John's army doxed him.
The Duke and allege.
And he's laughing and happy about that.
Right.
I think members of his family were shown like it's instantly what his people do, because you can't logically argue this. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
There's no talent, there's no skill, there's no ability. So what are you going to do? You just go and attack people's personal lives.
Is this John's road to a friendlier Dabbleverse?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Too toxic. I'm going to go away. It's too toxic.
What else are we here for?
It's not fun anymore. What else are we here for?
That the Duke had a 15-year-old prostitute in Atlantic City. Well, the Duke doesn't.
Well, I think someone should clip that.
I mean, wow.
Wow,
and
talk about admissions.
And he said Atlantic City, which is someplace new I've never been to.
Loophole.
That the Duke had a 15-year-old prostitute in Atlantic City. Well, the Duke doesn't hate.
Well, let me tell you something. She wasn't a prostitute.
She was a junior, shitwaya, not a sophomore.
The Duke doesn't take too kindly to that. So Mumbling Nick is now gone. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, his wife's name, his kid's name, and everything else, not like I'm going to do anything with it.
No, of course not.
No, but that's why you learn it and then brag about it, right? That's why you have your people, your brother-in-law and other people sending you information about his wife and kids.
Yeah, sounds like he's probably looking at pictures of them too.
Yeah. Just know, you super chat, even to put him down, you're funding this shit. You know?
But
obviously they know.
Listen, everything revealed here on this show about him has been revealed because of him. You understand? Either telling the wrong person or lying so badly that he gets figured out. That's it. Nobody's trying to ruin your life. You got that covered.
Oh, yeah.
He's gone. Dustin, please, man. I'm trying to do a show here, you know.
But that's what's going to happen, Stewie. When they find out where he works, and they will, because he's already challenging people to it, they're going to fuck with him. And it's not right. You shouldn't do that. You can't fuck up somebody's job if he does have one. I just want to go on record saying that.
Yeah, you should not do that.
You know, let him work. Let him do his job.
Yeah. He's only going to last there a couple weeks anyway, because it's a job. You can't.
Nobody bothers me at Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. How long did he last with the post office? About a month?
Yeah. Amazon was 2 weeks. I was like, fuck this shit. I was just in the warehouse one night. I got locked down. I was like, hello? You know, there's nobody.
Shuli was like, I heard you guys let people smoke pot here.
You guys
are you going to let me get high? Hello? Are you going to be a dick about it?
Zen, if you're going to impersonate Shuli, do it the Rob Saw way. Can you smoke pot here?
Hey, when do I smoke my weed? Over here?
Maybe Rob should open a school of impressions. Maybe that's where he's at.
Rich little talent.
No, that's a little too dead on. That's a little too dead on. You want to really fuck this impression up.
The point is, you don't want them to really think it's them.
You want them to go, I'm not sure who that is. That's what you really want.
Hey, I'm Sean Connery. How you doing?
Right now, I'm way ahead of you. That's what I called you about earlier.
Wait,
no more mumbling.
He really can't say anything different. Thank you, baby. Then he can't say it the right way.
No. Well, tomorrow, a little sneak peek. I will be revealing the top 5 dumbest things John said. Quotes John said in October.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Now he might say something even dumber tomorrow, but I won't have time to put that in. So if he says something so dumb that it deserves to be in, I can always add it later.
Just 5?
Listen, I have like 100 each month, but
yeah.
Okay,
we'll start with 5.
Yeah.
We'll start with 5. Maybe we'll get some guests to read a couple.
Ooh, I like that. Yep.
I know. I smell an audiobook.
I love it.
Nick, Twitter account, gone. YouTube videos, gone. Don't cross the Duke. Just ask the potato. Cardiff Electric crossed the Duke. Where is he?
He's on Rumble and Patreon, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
Is he hanging out on Rumble?
Yeah, he's actually doing really well on Rumble.
Goodbye. Bye sign.
Wait, so now he admits that he got him kicked off of YouTube? I thought he said he didn't have anything to do with that.
First it was karma, then it was his bare ass, then first it was him, then it was karma. Then when he got called out for striking his channel, he said, it's not me. But all in all, it's the curse of the Duke's ass, I think is what really. That's my guess. What do I know? Thank you to the 1,400 plus coming up on 500, 1,500 in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Get yourself a membership, $5 or $10, or at least turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I just realized he's saying hi. He's saying bye sign, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the high sign. That was the little rascal's high sign.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
I do it different, Mike. I do bye sign. You should have done an over under on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that bit did.
What can we deep fake onto that? I think that's the new deep fake, Mars. Check that out.
The Duke had a 15-year-old prostitute.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, hey. His words.
His words.
Balloons at least.
There you go. That's what's important.
Yeah.
The people that cross the Duke get fucked. The shit way across the Duke. Oh, how's it going for him?
It's going
Not
great.
so good, is it?
Pretty good.
That's what happens when you fuck with karma.
Ew.
While I was busy booking a comedy show for a teen cancer charity
Pro or
that
con?
was created by...
Does he think asking people to do a show is booking a show?
It's a lot of work to call up 3 people.
Right.
Yeah.
Pete
There's
Townsend.
a lot of begging involved for that.
Right. Oh, hold on. We got something to read.
Comedy show for a teen cancer charity that was created by Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey. The shitware and
So
the potato.
talk about stepping
and
on a rake. He's literally trying to flame you over the ESOS thing while bragging that he did a thing with a registered sex offender.
Yeah, not a great look. Not a great look. But,
By the way, I heard when ESO came to Karl's house for dinner, he showed up in an ice cream truck.
Is that true? That should have been a tip off. Yeah.
At least he brought dessert, which is nice.
Humbling, Nick. We're all fucking with the Duke. And what happened? What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What?
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, but look how proud he is that people he calls friends or associates go and start pulling pictures of people's wives and giving you names of his children. Why do you need to know the names of his children? Like, what the fuck is that about? He's such a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same people. It's like cannibals ready to eat other people, waiting for him at the end. Like they're the same. They're going to do it to everybody, and they're just waiting to do it to him at the end. That's how it's going to work.
Some much needed counterbalance. No insurrectionist felons for president. Oh, hey, discount Bernie Sanders.
Oh, hey, Suzanne's unfound clan.
That's good.
Wow.
Was that Count Chocula or no? That was Bernie.
No.
Okay.
They're both
good.
Wife and I are sad Bob is gone, but life goes on. FSJ, my wife not feeling the best. You guys make her feel better. Thanks. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rob. My aunt is 2 months pregnant with my kid, Sal.
What?
Officer, I didn't know it was loaded. Aussie. Thank you. The great Asa Melinda. AI development cost billions of dollars and thousands of hours to develop, culminating in the creation of Monkey Melendez. Worth it. Yes.
Yes.
That's what it's made for. Every pause on John's face produces a new dartboard. It's the great Moonhead coined the drop the needle phrase.
Right.
Excuse me. That was a triple flagachino. Thank you. Oh, Mr. John, you know good guy. You know good guy. How do I upgrade to Morse Blocker version 5? I can still hear him. Let me know when you figure it out. Go. Just go already, you deadbeat. Panface, SJ. Thank you. Thank you, Panface. Don't worry, John. Luckily, there's decades of footage of you being a retard for us to goof on. You are right, Aaron. And lots of great ideas now flying around back here. The top of the T on his forehead is gone. The filter is turned up to 11. Big fan. It's not gone. It's very much there. I have nothing left to break. Thus, I've decided to remove my roof shingle by shingle. Thank you, Dave. Get her done. Instead of begging for super chats on YouTube, STDJ's new job is panhandling by a freeway off-ramp. His sign will read, "Insult me for $2." I would believe that if he wasn't lazy enough to go walk and sit somewhere.
Right.
The incompetent frog is incompetent. Was that a statement he made? Today, he said the doctor told him he messed up his finger from arthritis, but I guess a motorcycle wreck sounds cooler. He lies about everything. Last night was amazing. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Space Age Hamburger.
Please pass the L to Stud Joe, and y'all keep the money. Any upcoming shows, Don?
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel. Yeah, if you're in the Sussex, New Jersey area, next Wednesday between 6:30 a.m. and 7:14 a.m., I'll be performing at the Space Farms Zoo and Museum. Stop by for some animal puns and camel shit. It's over.
Can you say performing again?
Performing.
He said he'd go to the World Series if the Yanks were in. He lied. He's broke.
Of course.
Yeah.
You didn't realize that the tickets cost money.
Yeah. You ain't that far up on the food chain that you're going to get hooked up. They go, we got to get John in on the telecast. People got to see him behind home plate.
This is Stuttering John from 40 years ago. Can I get those tickets?
That'd be a great radio ID. If he was ever in town doing a radio spot for a comedy club. Hey, this is Stuttering John from 40 years ago. Join me at Crackers tonight through Sunday.
You know, we used to have a lot of fun on the Howard Stern show 40 years ago.
Sorry, got a portal and you did the voice test. No problem, Mark. It's all good. Jet Midler. Good to see you. Thank you. Would be nice if the new employer is a dabbler and this is a work. Anything's possible. You better not have access to sensitive employee or customer information. I would agree with that statement, Donna. Please stop bullying this idiot. He's a great guy. That's coming from Yul Brenner's balls, ladies and gentlemen. I will think about it. Out of respect to Yul Brenner's balls.
Yeah,
No
he had a
one
great pair.
He did fantastic.
They were
Talking to
bald,
town.
too, just like his head.
Yep, that's where he got the idea.
Mhm.
No one paying that dumbass a six-figure salary.
Right.
I find that a little hard to believe. He was doing the buy sign. Oh, buy sign. I get it. Oh, doesn't that go with like? You don't you have to do that sound too when you do it? Deep fake a sound person onto that screech. I hope you're talking about from Star Wars. I hate Smug John the most. He needs to be belted in the jaw. FSJ, FKB, go Dodgers, FU, Mike Morse, Harris, 2024. Yeah, don't hate him.
Well, listen, I agree with most of that.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Stuttering John's new posts on Instagram? Frog?
We're all blocked. How could we?
Oh, all right.
I'm not.
All right, go take a look.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Take a look. For you.
As far as you know, you're not.
What's
John,
his? Shut the fuck up, John. Joe.
I'm the Barahawusa.
Yeah, he called him John.
I know. I'm so used to saying John.
Yeah. 1 week from now, Trump will be president-elect. KFT.
Keep believing.
Scalzo, I caught Bob talking about Stuttering John on yesterday's Levyverse. Bob will come crawling back soon. Hot hat and horrible jacket in hand. I'm setting the over-under on how long Stuttering John stays employed at 5 months. The excuse bingo card on why he got fired / quit can start. Fuck Mike Morse. Thank you there, Clyde.
After all I've done for Clyde.
Yep, he's still retarded. Oh, hey, guys. Monty, pleasure, as always. Love me a little Monty.
Mm-hmm.
He's fresh from Botox. Trust me, I know. All right, Janet. Sussex County Space Farm Zoo. What were those times again, Andy?
6:30 a.m. and 7:14 a.m.
I think it was 6:16, if I'm not mistaken. Can you check that?
6:16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Farm's a trip. If you're in the New Jersey area, it's an interesting place to go. It's a zoo / museum / just a weird fucking place. They have stuffed animals and they have huge collections of antique rifles and a doll collection. And
yeah, it's like your house.
I was gonna say it's like Mike's prop trunk.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And they got tigers and lions and monkeys and
oh my. Stuttering John can't afford tickets, but some tardo can get close enough to wrestle a fly ball out of a Dodgers glove. I saw that. I saw a group of 5 that were pretty much behind home plate getting kicked out at the start of the game. Like, how much you think those seats could? I see. My theory is if those people paid for them, they would have never acted that way and gotten thrown out. I think they got hooked up with tickets. That's my
the guys. Yeah, the guys that grabbed Mookie's glove in hand, I believe if what they were saying is true today, that they're ticket owners, season ticket owners, and they're there all the time. So
they're going to get it taken away now, right?
They're not allowed to go tonight, but as so far right now, they've not been banned for life, which I think is wrong.
Most problems start because of tailgating. That's never going away. People are going to be drinking for 3 hours before the game, and then they're drinking all throughout the game. It's not.
Well, if you don't charge $17 a beer in the game, maybe more people would drink in the game too, and they wouldn't show up fucking hammered from hanging out in the parking lot.
Yeah, or maybe you have a beer and chill out and watch a game like a fucking human being instead of having to chug.
How are you supposed to enjoy your game with one beer?
Yeah, I saw them fucking throwing their beers in the air. And I'm like, imagine if you're just there with your kids, you're taking in a World Series experience, and you're just like doused in fucking whatever the fuck. It's retarded. Luckily, John blocked Log Cabin Larry and not Zen. That's a good point.
That is true.
Do porn set fluffers generally make 6 figures? Must be the Stern Leno connection paying off again. Somebody put a good word in for me. Tony Curtis, Shorn Scrotum is a great boss. Stuttering John has to start basic training for the Salvation Army. Bell ringing starts at Thanksgiving. Oh my God. When he finally strokes out during a stream, yakety sax and a slow mo fast motion montage. DJ Dabbler make a song with his death rattle.
Wow.
My God. Man, last night's show is great, guys. A new Donna G avatar, Cumia, Clay Duty, and less room for Mike to talk. Rico perfection, really. TSN for life. Thank you. On election night, live show with Cumia, F. Mike Morse, Donald J. Trump, 24. I don't know. Let me see what's going on. But I feel like a phony. I'm not a politics guy. I don't care. I'll hang out and fuck around, but he's probably gonna do one. He doesn't need me fucking involved in that shit. But we'll see. You never know.
They go bye-bye. They go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And soon the shitway is going to be out of luck. Because the Duke has got a real job. Is that
wasn't that an Air Supply song? I'm shit out of luck. I'm so lost without you.
John.
Well, as long as you're out of luck and not out of shit, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm never out of. I weigh it. How do I run out of it, Anthony?
Yeah. You're luck out of shit.
Okay. Howdy, boys. Been a minute. That buy sign John does is beyond gay. And as usual, he stole it. His old mod, Benny Loco, used to do it on his old political show. I'm sorry. I know this info. John's unoriginality is shameless. Wow. Thank you for knowing this info, WJC. And thank you for the 20 and all the support, man. Look at this. Clay Dabbler admitted on X today that he thinks Clay Duty is funny. Keep up the good work, Looney Tunes critic. Absolutely.
Yes.
Only that. Orson Welles is. We have a special Orson Welles, the 20th Orson Welles cartoon we have ready to go for tonight.
Is going to be out of luck. Because the Duke has got a real job. Is that where Amazon is? Is that where Amazon is, isn't it?
Amazon?
Yes, Julie. You know the ABCs, don't you? Amazon, Behemoth, Cannabis.
Ooh.
Julie, I know what you're doing for a living. And I know why you're doing what you're doing for a living. You want me to work at the Home Depot with Shuli? Wherever that fucking douchebag is working?
So from what I'm watching, it seems like having a job is embarrassing or kind of a...
It's an insult.
It's an insult, right? Yeah. It's negative. Wow. I didn't
know. Most of the people who are in his chat are fucking losers because they have to work for a living.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's the way John sees it.
I love it.
And you're even a bigger loser if you're a fucking loser who works and don't give him money. You know, a double loser there.
God only knows. Let's think of what job Shuli is qualified to do. Let's see. We all knows he can weigh shit. We all know he's qualified to be a shit weigher. And
I'm also qualified at making grown men cry and run away from YouTube.
Yeah.
We add that to the list.
Real high paying job. More money than this shit is making me.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought you linked up with Vince and sky's the limit now.
Yeah. Wow, he's making more than $90 a day.
Wow.
Oh,
but that's him admitting defeat, by the way. That's him saying he can't make enough money doing this.
Right.
That's right. That's right. And he has zero he doesn't have to pay anybody. Right? Like there's no money going to anything but him.
Right. No production value, that's for sure.
None. And the people
microphone.
He does, right. The people he does get to help him, Clay and Ditka and Vince, none of them are getting money.
Yeah.
They're never gonna get money.
There's only one person who knows what the Duke is doing.
Who is it?
Just one. Won't mention who. Just one.
How quick do you think I can find out?
And that.
All right, you want to try by the end of the show?
Are you kidding me?
What? You need more time?
Oh, I thought you had something.
No, I'm saying. Oh, how fast you think I can find out?
What he's going to be doing for a living.
Well, I just put a text out. I'll see.
All right.
Person, he ain't gonna fuck me.
Like every woman you met.
Come on.
Is it Cumia?
Get out of here. There's no way. He made $70 today?
That's good.
Wow. That
Just
members
sitting around?
only. That members
doing-
only is really paying off, man.
No, he made 156.
150.
The sweet smell of success.
Well, 156 minus 30%.
Yeah, and you're welcome, John. You owe us a thank you for that. Had we not,
Thank
worked, had we not worked your ass, nobody would be tuning in as usual. And of course, the genius businessman that he is, he gets more viewers today. And what does he do? Decides to put it members only and start blocking people. Smart.
Can you imagine if you guys never started the Uncle Rico show and he was just doing his politics show every day with an occasional bonus beer on the balcony? How much money he'd be making doing this? Because he was teaching, he was working before you guys showed up, and he got greedy because he was starting to make a little bit more money when everybody was breaking his balls.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he just can't say thank you, Shuli, for making me tons of money for the last 2 years.
And thank Karl too. Karl was the one, there were a lot of people that helped him. Mersh and Royce started the Return of the all these guys. They all watched how horrible this guy's show was for years. So wait, Mensa Man thinks Home Depot hired a guy who couldn't fix his own shutter. He doesn't, know the technicalities.
And also, I know for a fact Shuli looks terrible in orange.
I do. It is not a good look.
You obviously haven't heard the Home Depot no Jews policy.
Clay Duty is God. Gay Dabbler, not so much. Okay. That's the monkeys' thoughts. Remember that game that had nickel beer night? Remember?
Good day, the good old days.
Bigfoot said, I got myself in a little bit of trouble and I had to go away for a little while. I did. Yep. That was Bigfoot telling you that.
Kidnapped a girl, I did.
Yeah. He also, when I called him once, he goes, hello. I go, hey, Bigfoot, it's Shuli. What's up? Heather's dead. That was a call once. John really is a one-man band of cringery. Oh, I like that. This won't be popular with you boys and very unlike me, but I actually felt bad for Frog last night. My man legit seemed bummed on the banner gaff. He should be.
Yeah, he fucked up.
That would have been the best reveal ever. It was still fun, but God damn it. The next one. We'll have to get it on the next one.
Fuck yourselves.
It's like that wrestler that slammed through the wall and fell down.
The Shocker, right? What was his name? Shockmaster. Shockmaster. That's what it was.
Yeah. Joe's our Shockmaster.
Yeah. Sorry. The name was the Shock. His name was Shockmaster. His finishing move, the Shocker. That's where I got confused. Breaking
Any more theories then?
Breaking news. Blind Mike is reporting John's new job is changing urinal cakes at Planet Fitness. Wow. Maybe he said piss fingers and we just heard it as 6 figures.
Nothing like getting that email that says you're hired. That's right.
Will it be as fun as the one that says you're fired?
Nothing like it.
Do you think
How about the text
your interviews? You prove
Go ahead, Zen.
what you can do for them.
No, I was gonna say, how about those
they
text
like
messages? How about those text messages that start rolling in? John, where are you? It's 9:00.
Oh, my power went out. My clock, my phone.
Oh, you wanted 9 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, I
you
was.
gotta say that.
I'm still on Pacific.
Buy me some soup.
Hey, my gardener. I owe him $20 because I had to tip the water guy.
Resume, since I have a very long one, and then suddenly you got a job. Yeah. A 6-figure one. And
see, this is where he goes wrong. Like, this is a challenge to trolls on the internet. Of like, it's you going, I dare you to fuck with me.
then you don't got to sit here and deal with all these losers with their filters, with the oranges and the potatoes, and the losers, Lady K and his club feet, and his fucking disgusting wife, mom wife on the mandolin, and the shit wearer and his fucking weighing his shit and playing video games with minors, and the fucking pot smoking and fucking giggling like a little fucking schoolgirl. Look at all these losers, the compilation of losers
that all beat you.
Mm-hmm.
You are running away. You make no money doing this. It's over. I've told you guys, I've said it on the show, on and off the air. You will quit. You are a quitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your blood. It's who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're doing it. And you should.
Another one in a long line of defeats.
Exactly.
But he can't help it because it's like what he's doing now. He's like shitting on the boss's desk. You know what I mean? Like when he's leaving his last job, he's got to come back.
It's like those videos when somebody gives someone a fake lottery. Photos. Those are great. Those are fantastic. Thank you. What do you got? What is this down here? Is that the special one or what is this?
Boom.
All right, let's check out a little Orson.
Ooh.
20th Orson quote cartoon. Nice. Here we go. From the great Looney Tunes critic. Love it.
The following famous Stuttering John quotes is a celebration, as it is the 20th. Instead of one quote, tonight Mr. Wells will be reciting several quotes by John on a specific subject. One that concerns Mr. Wells personally.
And now the Shuli Network is proud to present famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles.
You know, all these classic movies. You know, at some point, look, I know Citizen Kane is supposed to be the pièce de résistance or whatever, but I was like, Citizen Kane, I don't know, not a fan. You know, I sat through the whole fucking ding And I was like, all right, come on, man. Come on, man. This is overrated. It's overrated. Citizen Kane is fucking overrated.
Quote number 2.
It was okay. It's just not my favorite. What? Has to be every person's favorite? Fuck that. Really? So every NYU grad has to say Citizen Kane is the best movie yet? You are an idiot.
Quote number 3.
I don't mind Citizen Kane. Just like Richard said, like, kids don't like old movies. I saw it at NASA Community College. I wasn't that impressed. Sorry. And a lot of people weren't. You know, when Citizen Kane came out, it wasn't a big hit. Look it up. A lot of people were like, yeah.
And finally, quote number 4.
The most overrated movie ever, Citizen Kane. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know every fucking film geek puts it on the top fucking one of their films. Not me!
This has been Famous Stuttering John Quotes, as read by Orson Welles, and presented to you by the Shuli Network.
Beautiful.
I mean, that movie does kind of stink, though, right?
No, it's an amazing movie. It is.
It was in black and white. I mean, I don't understand why they do that. I don't like the old-timey movies.
Yeah. So someone who says to be they're a film student and know about shit like that to not.
What would you say is like a great movie, Frog?
Yeah,
The Godfather.
The Never-Ending Story.
But outside of Godfather,
Best movie ever.
Yeah, but outside of that, everybody picks that one.
Have you ever seen Ladybugs?
Underrated.
I like Wes Anderson movies.
The original She's All That.
Yeah.
Not the bullshit remake. Not the
I like the
remake.
Coen brothers.
Oh,
Sounds so.
artsy fartsy.
Yeah.
Stuttering John blocked people because he's smart, not smart. He's smarter. He is. Goldfold. Elliot, anyone? This week I'm putting 5 dimes. That's right. 5 dimes on Jacksonville. You know why I say 5 dimes? That's gangster talk for $100 bills, right? There you go, Goldfold. All day, man. Thank you. Laziest man on Mars. He totally acts like a millionaire. He's why stereotypes are forged. He's selling Cutco knives or Amway.
Right.
Can I ask you, how many vacuums do you have in your house? Hope the new job doesn't do urinalysis. Oh boy.
Listen, I know people have not bought encyclopedias for a while, but I think they're on a comeback.
Paper's coming back, guys. Karl's wife is a beautiful woman, younger than Stuttering John. She is. She's sweet, beautiful, and what a voice. What a voice on her. She's great people. There's no way Tilt-A-Whirl Carney pays. I'm sure Shuli would prefer to be playing games with hot adult women, but he's stuck with losers and kids. Yeah, I haven't come across too many of those.
I shot Big Tit 69.
Right. Yeah. Hey, back me up, Giselle. Yeah, all right. He can't hold a 9-to-5 job. No goddamn way. Well, that's the real thing. If this job exists, which I don't think it does, how's he going to figure out the drinking? Because to go 8 hours without a drink at this rate for him,
Yeah.
he's going to end up in the emergency room. He's going to end up at Dr. Love Plane. You know,
A couple coffee breaks where he kind of disappears into the broom closet.
I'm sorry. I thought the coffee breaks were 48 minutes. I apologize. I'm going to forget things a lot, guys.
I got a mop with a flask in it. It's great.
I can see a mom just eat the mops up in the air. The mom, and they're like, "What's going on around the corner?"
He's got the mop. He puts the mop in the bucket. Then he's like,
Yeah, why does this hallway smell like wild turkey? It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Hey, Mike, you still got the board?
What's that?
The board of hypocrisy?
Yeah. Do we want to guess
yeah,
on when Drunky gets fired?
I'd have to go get it. It's
but it's hold on, guys. But it's based on the fact that he got a job. Let's wait till we see him. Let's wait till we see him pop up at his mom's house.
Right.
Drunky wants a new show with Vince the Lawyer called The Duke and the Dwarf. But why isn't Vince in the title? TSN forever. I love that, Carrie. Thank you.
So yeah, think about it. What company is going to hire a almost 60-year-old man that has no business experience?
And all companies search you up.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
What company sees what's coming back on John and they're like, this is the guy we're looking for. El Dirtbag. Wow. Shuli outsmarted a retard. I know it is dumb celebrating this,
Puts
but
it that way,
you know,
you're right.
we're celebrating nonetheless. Citizen Kane is no jars. Yeah, exactly. Steve, thank you. Bob for telling Vince about Cumia. Dick, I don't believe for a second Bob did that. I don't. Not at all. That's Vince trying to create shit. The Third Man is my favorite Orson movie.
Yep, great movie.
Agreed. Why would Bob tell Vince? Yeah, this is Vince, by the way, trying to generate. I know, Vince. It's not going to work, buddy. Oh, Shuli, where art thou? I'm sorry. I don't know what that was all about. So let's talk about the real reason Bob left. Frog hates old people. He feared for his life.
Now, that's a theory.
Oh, and thanks for the I'm all out of shit air supply earworm. Just walked by Mr. Nancram in the kitchen and belted it out. He just shook his head. I love the partner head shake when it comes to this Dabbleverse. Because my wife always asks when I come upstairs, she was like, so how was the show? And I'm like, great. She goes, what'd you talk about? And I'm like, you don't want to know. Because the second I get into the first thing, she's like, oh, yeah. She's like, all right, you guys are children. You guys are idiots. She's right. John said he told Vince the Lawyer what job is, so we will know soon if there even is a job. It's definitely not six figures. Yeah. Whoever he tells, it's coming out. What is this? Wells was a genius. If you don't, Orson Welles. Welles was a genius. If you don't like Citizen Kane, watch The Stranger, The Lady from Shanghai, or Touch of Evil. All great films.
Yeah, Vince is in the chat. Tell us what it was. What the job is.
Yeah. He'll be late the first morning after football. Sunday football. That's gonna be rough. Wow. He's cashing out his last retirement fund, going to pretend he is working in entertainment again for a few months. It's one theory. I've heard other theories. I've heard, I've heard warehouse job managing, ironically something in Amazon. I don't believe it. I mean, it's just too good to be true.
Yeah. Do they put people right into a management position?
No, of course not.
Suspect.
Of course not.
Unless he lied on his resume.
Yeah, unless he didn't have snot in his fucking nose during the interview. And I love how you get hired via email. Cool.
I got a vest, shitwayer. What about you?
Look at this retractable keychain. You think they just give that out? Yeah. A simple Google search would disqualify him from. I don't know, man. It depends on, who knows. That walks into an interview and you don't think I need this man representing my company. Yeah, right. Dave's Doors, United States Post Office, Uber, and Salvation Army is your job history last 10 years, and you land a starting six-figure salary. I call bullsugar. I back you up on that. He's going to be the new spokesman for the Ronco oven. Set it and sit down and drink a beer. Skull. In Stuttering John's daddy's Biden economy, a six-figure salary ain't shit, really. I have a few employees that I'm pretty sure are tards making that, and I hate it. See? All right, let's go. Thank you, everybody.
Criminals, I tell you.
1,400 plus coming up on 1,500. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, get yourself a membership, or at least turn accept gifted memberships on. Link is in the description. Let's go.
High school dropouts. Gino Bisconti said it best. This place is full of criminals. And it is.
Enjoy your court
Except
date.
for the Duke.
Yeah, right.
Not the Duke. Nah, never been arrested.
Yet.
Never been arrested.
I swear
Lots of
he
tough
sent me
guys say
back the
that.
registration. I know I got it here somewhere.
Right. I do have a hearing, but I've never been arrested.
Your Honor, I have Mr. Beer Sales Jerry on the phone to vouch for me.
I'm sure Vince knows that John's neighbor hooked him up with this job. I mean, since he knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
Sometimes when I get pulled over, I unbutton my blouse a little bit, and I go, "It seems to be the problem, officer."
Interested in a little milk?
So, I want to say thank you to Ditka for always taking care of the Duke. I want to say thank you to Clay Dabbler for being a great guest on Friday. And I want to...
You know what makes a great guest on John's show? Just sitting there and letting him yell at you. You one of my favorite. Please come back anytime. Open door.
Thank people.
This show's from a couple of days before. A couple of days ago, right? Or is this yesterday's show?
Oh, yesterday.
But he did a show today, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So why is he saying goodbye on this? Okay, all right. I don't know. He's saying all his goodbyes now
because he's hoping, like the NBA, like when Kareem retired, every arena they went to, they gave him a motorcycle or a car. You know what I mean? Like every team got to say goodbye to him.
Yeah,
it's like the Who. You know, it's like.
Like the legend.
John's going to come back with makeup on. It's going to be John 2.0. It's just with makeup like Kiss. Then the third one will be no makeup John. There's a whole bunch of shit coming on. Bald head John will be good. Looking forward to that.
And not Jimmy Stewart.
He's been
Inspector. I don't know where he went. And all of you, and Mike V, and all of you generous super chatters and great people in this Dabbleverse, and the legend, of course, who's not here. But it's been a fun ride. I'm not saying I won't come back sporadically, but it's just I don't need it. I don't have to do it.
Not only do you need it, you're not going to be able to stay away from it. That is my guarantee to you, the Dabbleverse. There is no way he's going to stay away from it.
I miss the limelight.
But hold on, let's talk facts here. You telling me there's people that work a 9 to 5 that don't stream? How does a 9 to 5 stop you from streaming? Unless this job is not, there would not be okay with you streaming. Which kind of narrows the field as far as what type of work you might be doing,
Not like I ever did. I actually enjoy doing this. That's the biggest problem for me. I like doing this.
I love when he was screaming and blocking people 10 minutes ago. How much he loved doing
things I don't like is having you losers try and fuck with my life and my family. But you can't help yourselves because much like Mumbling Nick, you're a loser who doesn't have any money. That's according to his wife.
Oh, whoops. Yep. Wow. And
that's right. Good. And, they try and be tough guys until you prove that they're not tough. And all of these losers with the L's and all this nonsense.
Hold on a second. But John, all your people that help you are also hiding behind.
Right.
So fuck them and fuck you, dude.
And where does toughness rank as far as getting pictures of somebody's kids off of a Facebook or their wife or whatever the fuck it is? Yeah. Like what does that have to do with toughness? They think they're tough until I post a picture of their wife and kids, and then they're not so tough.
Right. Threaten to dox their address.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck are you if they're not tough? You're the one sitting there salivating over photos and names and addresses and kids' names. What is wrong with you? Who the fuck would hire you? They're insane.
These fucking cowards, keyboard warriors who have no lives, who fucking live to be assholes. Well,
like Vince. I mean,
you're gonna have to find something else to do because the Duke is done with you. Now you're gonna have to mosey on over to Chad. Nobody can stomach the Zummick and fucking Pinky and listen to his nonsense.
That's right, nonsense.
Listen to nonsense.
That nonsense. They're all tough like me.
I'd like to listen to his nonsense again, if you don't mind.
Doesn't he sound stupid, Discount Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure does.
Would you swallow the goddamn pills, Don? My God, it's been 4 shows already.
Mosey on over to Chad. Nobody can stomach the Zummick and fucking Pinky and listen to his nonsense. Bullshit. Fucking lies.
Lies. It sounds like steam escaping.
You think you're a bunch of tough guys?
Don't get me angry.
Somebody's
like,
not so tough.
Sounds like
Sound like
Capote, Truman Capote.
Yeah, he does.
When I first wrote In Cold Blood, I knew it wasn't going to be as good as easy for you to say.
Oh, another theory I heard. Yeah, Chicken something posted it. John Melendez is cashing in his second pension at a loss. He sees this as a new paycheck. Henceforth, this is a new job. Boom. That's another theory I heard from people. Yeah.
Fucking
Hope
idiot.
it works out.
Well, I mean, he cashed the first one in early, so it makes sense.
Oh, he's got his little fur neck going. See on our.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're back to the electric shaver mishap.
Pinky. Oh, John and Vince are at work. Really?
Swallow!
Really, dickhead? That's really funny, dickhead.
They have to
You
be
do any-
dissolved. If those are not capsules, if those are just pills, they have to be dissolved by now.
Like if
In
those
that swamp.
if those pills were people, you'd need a shuttle bus. Like that's how many pills he's got in his
Yeah.
fucking mouth.
Right.
Why
Those are the Rob stalls of pills. They're on the jitney.
You need a jitney in your mouth to carry those.
And people have to take that many pills a day. They get the case that you do it
Right.
for a week or
Right.
however long.
My cat's shit in it one day by accident. I can't use it anymore, Mike.
Or are you just a fucking loser who doesn't even know what the facts are?
Marbles in his mouth.
Ooh, look at that neck badge.
I've maintained
Oh, put that up.
Pinky is
Back
fuck-
up. I want to get a picture. Yeah, back up. I want to
Oh.
get that. Ooh, the fuck is that?
Or are you just a fucking loser who doesn't even know what the facts are?
There,
Whoa.
there it is. There it is. Close up.
Wow.
Oh,
he's
I
got
need
he's got camel toe in his throat. Look at this.
Close those legs.
Camel throat. What's up, camel throat? Oh.
And look at that middle finger.
that.
Oh.
right?
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. And
Look what's
with the-
contagious.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the scars on his knuckles, and look at his thumb. It's like he's been stomping grapes with his hands.
He's upset, and so he squeezes his, he mashes his fingers into each other.
Okay. Yikes.
I've maintained that Pinky is suffering from dementia.
What's on his mouth?
I think I was the
Oh.
first one to say so.
What was in that bottle of water that's now on his lip?
And even though I can't stand that freak Mr. Kill Everything, he called out Pinky. He called him out and said, because Pinky, I guess, said he wanted to bang his wife or his girlfriend Mazzy or whatever.
So let's recap real quick. 2 weeks ago, I think, or last week, he was begging somebody to get him Mr. Kill Everything's real name and where he lives. And now, because Mr. Kill Everything got into a fight with Kevin, John is A-okay with it.
That sounds familiar.
Doesn't it, though? Pretty simple.
This chick's name is. And then Pinky's like, I never said that. And Mr. Kill Everything's like, pulled the tape. He's like, or somebody else said, like, what do you call this? And then Pinky goes, oh, I guess I did. Pinky, you're a fucking loser.
There it is.
You called me a clown. Me and Clay Dabbler, that was a work? Why don't you ask Clay Dabbler if that was a work? Why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask Rob Saul if that was a work? Why don't you ask the legend?
It's like somebody who's caught in a lot, and they go, let's go drive back to my house. I'll show you right there. Like, they start naming like scenarios you're just not gonna fucking do. You're like, we're not gonna do. Like, you're caught. Just fucking fess up to it.
If that was a work, it wasn't. You think that me and how fucking stupid are you? That's my question. How fucking stupid are you?
You think there's a mirror in front of him?
The only work, Pinky, is you. And you fucking Chad, you hate him, you love him. Ray, you hate him, you love him. Mr. Kill Everything, you hate him, you love him. How many fucking Bob, you hate him, you love him.
He can't just do 2 or 3 and move on.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
Is he pulling his tits up or showing the wrong shirt? I can't tell.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Yes,
and then you project your bullshit onto me. But guess what, Pinky? I'm smarter than you. I'm way fucking smarter than you.
No, you're not.
You're a fucking clown.
90 to 100 IQ, according to technology.
And I don't care when you call me a clown, because at least I get fucking laughs.
Do you?
When's the last time you got anybody's laughs? You know, it's always fun to make Kevin laugh, and it's fun for me. I had that same joy when I would make Howard laugh, or when I would make Artie laugh, or when I would make Jay Leno laugh, or Jack Cohen, because I like to make, you know, people that are at least comics or people who are really funny.
I was put on this earth to spread joy.
It's
and
like
general awards.
It's like you know, Bobby Bittman on SCTV, you know, sitting there talking about, we recorded this album and I gotta say it's phenomenal. You know, it's like he's the only one who takes this shit seriously. Everybody else is going, does this guy know this guy's a joke? Are you aware?
You know, a lot of the time they don't start laughing until I leave the room. I can hear them laughing. I'm like,
I'm cold until that blanket of laughter warms me up.
It was like the ultimate pleasure, you know, in your professional life to make, you know, somebody laugh that you admire or somebody that has accomplished things.
Somebody laugh that you admire. So in May, he admired Brennan and likened him to Howard and Jay Leno.
Correct. And I told you from day one, that's why he fell in love with Brennan. He saw him as his new Howard daddy, as well as a sweet piece of ass he wanted to tackle, you know?
Being one of them. But I did like, it was fun to come on Kev's show for the brief fucking minute.
All he's missing is twirling his hair when he's telling this story, really.
And make him laugh. You sit there and complain with your fucking prehistoric headset like you're landing a Boeing 747.
Boing.
With that shitty mic that fucking craps out every time you raise your voice. Why don't you fucking buy a real mic, you cheap fuck?
Yeah, or why don't you get one for free from Alex Stein like John did?
With your fucking yellow helmet and pinky lady shoes and pinky face and fucking riding around that stupid bicycle, getting your fucking...
Like, does he think this is going to bother Kevin? Kevin's been choked by some of the best comedians known to mankind. Yeah. You understand? He doesn't care.
I've been choked by the best.
Yeah. Making fun of his dumb helmet and shoes. He doesn't give a shit. He knows it's dumb.
Groceries.
John's not even really making fun of him, though. He's just describing a day in Kevin's life. He's like, you ride your bicycle to the grocery store.
Right. It's like he's talking to a cop and giving him information. Pink hat, pink shoes, pink face.
With your unfortunate Irish skin that you got to be careful with because it's too much sunlight will give you melanoma.
Are you wearing sunblock today, Kevin? Oh.
Celebrating the fact that you were happy about Matthew Perry's death. Like
now we're back to this argument.
The fucking...
Remember, he was trying to get TMZ to notice him, so he put out this fake outrage towards Kevin.
Lowlife that you are. Happy that you made some shitty newspaper. Dude, you can't hold the candle to me. You know how many
shitty newspapers I've been in?
Fucking major magazines and newspapers I've been in for real news.
If you hold a candle to me, I'll go up in flames.
I'm highly toxic.
I'm 90% methane.
Yeah.
Jesus. You're celebrating getting in fucking whatever that shitty British tabloid is.
Yeah. I was on Vice, okay, and sold out my kid for $300.
That's your fucking idea of making it? You dumb fuck. I've been in the fucking Washington Post, New York Times, Rolling Stone Magazine, Entertainment Weekly, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You haven't been in any of that shit.
Hey, John,
I've been in Rolling.
Hey, John, this is Vice. We're doing a hit piece on Howard Stern. We're looking for people who's going to shit on him. Do you know anybody?
I'm in.
Sorry, I'm at the airport flying over. What were you saying?
Done more times than you've been ever mentioned by a major fucking newspaper. Fucking shit. You're fucking annoying. I've been lampooned in Mad Magazine and Crack Magazine. Pinky, nobody knows who you are.
Wow.
Just shut up.
Mike, did you ever do any writing on him?
Yes, he has. And did you give him permission to use that as a credit?
No, John, I would like you to retract that. I don't want that out there.
Yeah. Mike was behind it. He doesn't give you permission.
Yeah.
Embarrassment. You'll always...
I like that you're this loser who didn't do anything, but when it comes to his credits, he brings you up.
be known as Neil Brennan's fucking older failure of a brother. That's what you are.
That's what you are.
Nobody's arguing that.
Some things you can't.
Sometimes, hey, he's right. Sometimes.
His words.
Remember that.
Let that sink through that pinky skull of yours.
Who's that? Who's that? Mario Bosco? Who's that?
Hey, forget about it.
Hey.
Slightly less masculine Mario.
Yeah.
Let it penetrate that dense mass that you call a dome.
He sounds like Eric, high pitch when he does the low voice.
Yeah. I'm so fucking tired.
Hey, Kevin, your face is redder than my mom's marinara sauce.
We gotta have him on just so you can do dueling Marios with him. That dude fucking that dude trips me out.
He is a trip.
That pile of pus.
He texts me out. I don't know how he got my number. He texts me out of the blue. He goes, he's like, Shuli, it's Mario Bosco. Can you get me in touch with Beetlejuice? And I'm like, Worlds are colliding.
Yeah.
I go, he doesn't really do shows. He's trying to book him on a show. I go, he doesn't really do people's shows. He goes, yeah, it's great. Does he have a manager or somebody I can talk to?
That is built up between your wax-ridden ears and let it in that fucking empty shell of the head, that fucking pile of brainless tissue that sits between your fucking ears and with your fucking stupid headphone. Thank you.
What?
It's like a mentally challenged person trying to tell a ghost story or something. And they can't. There's blood and guts and a fire truck and a cloud. It's all this shit. Babbling.
Hey, let's relive the glory days.
Didn't we? Wasn't that last 5 minutes?
It's been 2 years.
All righty. Thank you, Ditka, for this. I love when Ditka finds me these. John and Gary.
Dude, all you have to do is search YouTube. He's not breaking into an archive and pulling this out for you.
Where do you get this gold from?
He's like praying to a Coke bottle. He's so, he just.
Well, I think my theory is on that is that he doesn't want to admit that he goes and does this himself. He has people just surprise him with stuff about him.
And you're right, because if there's one thing John knows how to do is look himself up on the internet.
Right.
Yeah. I stand corrected. I'm with Zen.
Commercial break fight. January 29th, 2002.
It's a great episode that we covered on Blunder Years, I believe, and much funnier than him just sitting there watching it.
It's just that you are such a ball breaker. I mean, he's trying to get stuff done.
Yeah, Case. That's the whole point. Look what I just created, Casey. I just created real drama. You dumb fuck. You don't understand it.
All you got to do is be a shitty friend and a shitty human being, and the drama will show itself. It's very easy.
It's so simple.
And I could have had you on this show to debate you on it, but I'm a shitty friend.
There's 5. Stuttering John has to celebrate his new job on YouTube because he's got nobody in his life, Shuli. How does it feel to have a 60-year-old obsessed with you? Trump 2024 MAGA. It's unreal. I had no idea. I thought we'd just go back and forth, bust balls. Unbelievable. Warthog could maybe get a job at Walmart. Maybe. Yeah, man. Maybe. Shuli, do you still go to Swami Yoga? Love you. No, Vince. I never went, actually. Here's how it's going to go. John's boss is going to see all this wild shit on his page and just call him into the office to ask about it. John's explanation of the Dabbleverse will get him fired.
Oh, yeah. I think it's either that or it's just going to be give him a day or two at his job.
And that'll get him fired.
And that'll be it.
Yeah. Yeah, they may not even get to the Dabbleverse. That's right. John is the new tossing dwarf down at Stevie Tomatoes. The 6-figure salary is their estimate for the cash value of the beer he will drink before he dies in the line of duty, not a salary.
That's good.
Thank you. From North Jersey, 14 months. Just joining. He was hired via email. No offense, Zen, but he is a door dasher.
Yeah, no offense. I'm openly dashing. So
okay. So like would Uber hire that way as well? Like I guess you just got to email them your driver's license and
you just fucking download an app and fill out the information. Yeah, there's nothing you have to. You do need a car registration though.
Right. Jerry, come on. he is really becoming ETM, always saying goodbye. Yep. Yeah, I remember those.
Mr. Melendez, could you have a seat, please? We're going to have to let you go.
Oh, you found out about the Dabbleverse.
Dabbleverse.
It's like when Sheik tested positive for cocaine. They're like, he tested positive. He goes, excellent. They go, no, that's a bad thing. He goes, but did Hacksaw Jim Duggan test positive? And he just starts naming dudes he's doing coke with. It's not 100K. He's going to work at Salvation Army. Oh, okay. Hey, Daddy, I asked about 100 people aged 21 to 65. When I say Howard Stern, what do you think of immediately? Main answer is Beetlejuice. The two other main answers were Hey Now and Shalom Bitch. No Stuttering John references. Wow. I've never seen anyone lip his pills like a dip. It is fucking odd, right?
Fucked up.
Vinny wears his wife's pants on his face, or he looks like it. It's as close to pussy as he gets. I got it. Thank you, Velvet G.
Mhm.
Here's the before for a rehab ad campaign. Okay. ETM. Oh, I don't make that fucking ack sound. Big nose jackass. Fucking eat it. Stop talking over me. I'm club fucking footed, you asswipe. Loved it. I still have screenshots of his text message. You balding pothead loser. Some shit you call it. It looks like a rooster's waddle. His throat. I swear Chip is a mashup of John and Opie. I think he's more John than Opie these days. Does this mean that Larry the Cable Guy isn't his guest Monday? You know what? I didn't even think about that. Did he pick up that coffee after leaving the gym? Of course. That's if he ever went to the gym. My theory is he had it delivered, DoorDash, and then he was like, how much does that pay? And then he got hired, you know? It all fell into place. Stuttering John in 4 weeks tops when he comes back. Why wouldn't I do this? It's easy for me. I'm the Duke. Pay to insult me. I don't care. You Kevin with your 2 lungs that breathe air.
Right.
You. Oh, hold on. What is this? ETM. Oh yeah. ETM called you a balding Jew, then called to complain that people on Twitter were calling him anti-Semitic. That's right. That's what it was. Thank you. Morse blocker, final solution, now in merch. TSN merch.store, right? That's our thing.
TSN merch.store.
Okay. Timbo.
It's a thing of ours.
19 months. Stuttering John is going to be playing a corpse on TV. No makeup needed. 2024 Trump. Thank you, buddy. Probably claimed the Benz was luxury, so Uber would pay more. That makes sense. Back to Uber.
That's why I'm the fucking Duke. That's why I'm the fucking famous one and you're not. Because you don't get it. You don't understand. I got the show. I knew the show. You don't. You started booking these fake fucking guests. You were the beginning of the downfall of the show, KC. With your stupid fake guests, that bullshit company you used. Howard didn't need that.
Yeah, but Howard didn't say no to it either. So obviously there was something there. Like the guy, I don't know if you guys remember the guy who came in with his stuffed daughter or whatever. Remember that dude? The guy came in with his dead daughter or something. Like that was fake, obviously. There was another guy who came in with JFK's brain, I think, in a thing. Like I think those are both it. But it's like at the end of the day, Casey just isn't bum rushing the fucking studio with these people and letting them in. Yeah. Howard, everything was pitched. Anthony's zipper. Yeah. Hey, everything was pitched. Everything was approved. He wasn't a surprise guy. You didn't surprise him with shit. And I agree. Casey was so much better.
Yep.
The content, the German gay photographer. My God, that was gold.
He had the real drama right there. He didn't need you fucking booking bullshit.
Oh, you didn't know JFK had chunk? You didn't know? I'm sorry. Shitty way to find out.
Yeah, wow.
Guess
Casey Armstrong.
What's up, Frog?
So YouTube must be paying attention to the Dabbleverse. Check out what just popped up in the studio here. You can make a super chat goal. They're watching Steel Toe, obviously.
Wow.
Because it's integrated into the studio now.
Let's set a goal. What can be our goal?
What they do it, it's weird how they do it. So you pick a number of super chats at a certain level, like $10, $5 super chats, and then a time, and then how you're going to celebrate, like host a Q&A or make Zen shave something or.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it's gay. Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Because you don't get it. On 9/11, you run away like goodbye, like the Humbarahawassa.
Yeah, you weren't there pulling bodies out of the rubble like John.
Did Duke run away? No.
Ew.
Look
at his hair. Look at the hair on the sides of his face. Hold on. Look at that. Life is for me.
That is awful.
Those are what they call glutton chops.
Yeah, he looks like that eagle puppet in the Muppets. Eagle Muppet puppet.
No. The Duke stayed in Manhattan. He stayed. Duke don't fear shit.
I thought you ran 40 blocks in Birkenstocks. That's the old story you told. So which one is it?
But you're the
Yeah, he left with KC. You're right. I remember that.
pussy boy. You're a little pussy boy. You run.
But he goes, I had kids.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Isn't it ironic that he's teasing KC for running away on the show where he announces he's running away to go work full time?
Yeah. I can't get over the fact that he's making fun of 9/11. That's kind of
right. Right. Hey, you can't write this shit.
Run away, KC. World's worst boy. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm voting today.
Today.
Harris Walsh.
That hurt his throat.
Let's see. Look at all these idiots with the L's. Fucking such losers.
Well, it's a good thing it doesn't bother you, Johnny. Focus.
Let's put an L in. Yeah, let's put an L in. Wow. Yeah, let's fuck up John. We'll put an L in. Suffering fuckatash. Yeah. Yeah, let's put an L in, right? And then other people can't talk. Fuck them. Mike, shitty internet provider. Thanks for the
talking.
I like how he's painting a picture as if the people that are putting L's are preventing other people from talking to him on a serious level.
Yeah. Hey, John, this guy's taking all the letters.
Look, should I block him, John? Should I block them all? Oh my God. Does LOL count? Oh my God, John. What are you people doing? A 1? Get out of here with your 1.
No.
How are we going to call you a liar, a lush, or a louse if he's taking all the L's?
Yeah, the letter L will be on his banned words list.
$2, no new job. You're going to the Belmont in November. Skull. Shut up.
Good comeback.
Fucking losers.
You are.
Hold on, $20 L, John.
Woo!
That's got to drive you nuts. Thank you, Pete.
D.
Throw your $20 L's in the chat, folks.
Boom. Yeah. La da dee da da da. La da dee la da da.
I feel like he should be soaping under his armpits while he's singing like this.
Penis Wrinkle 12. Thanks for $2 and trash your kids to 100,000 people. What about them? I didn't say I'm friends with the guy.
Oh.
I'm saying that I'm not.
That he's a hero.
I mean, he finally realized that, he said he's done with it. So that's it. Nothing more. I mean, should I just fucking sit and trash him every day, Penis Wrinkle? You fucking coward.
Why? You do that for us. You do, you know, like, yeah, you do that every day anyways. Why all of a sudden you stop trashing him? Oh, because Vince let you in on the bit, right? That's, yeah, got it.
Jay Warren gifted 1 membership. That's real, too.
I hope one day we get real gifted memberships.
That would be sweet.
Thank you very much.
In fact, we get real gifted memberships all the time when Reel's on.
That's true. Reels is the king of Reels gifted membership.
Well, we got a lot to watch today.
Like going back to him going, what am I supposed to trash him every day? Years he trashed Cumia on the show for years.
Penis wrinkle.
The man.
Muttering Nick was harmless. Can't wait till your job leaks. Karma. Oh, really, penis wrinkle? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to start emailing them? Isn't that an act of violence to do it? You're going to start emailing?
That's an act of homophobia.
Yeah, that is. That is.
You're going to start trying to get me fired? Really, penis wrinkle?
I can't wait for him to go into his boss's office and go, if you get any emails from someone named Penis Wrinkle, they're trolling. They're not real.
You fucking dickhead, Stuart.
Stuart.
Don't worry, Stuart. Soon it'll be you. Soon it'll be you. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on him and his brother-in-law and his whole Stuttering John army that could
Jesus.
fit a VW bug. That army.
Jesus, John, I'm trying to work here. What are you doing? No, one last one. Last one. Just give me like 2 hours of your time.
We are working on it as we speak on getting your identity through your IP address. Kentucky and a Viking. Thanks for the fiver.
You know who used to always talk about IP addresses and VPNs? Vince. He used to always talk about those.
Not true. Everything is public information. We already know where you are working and you make less than me, LOL. You don't know shit. Oh my God. Are you really going to wank about that now too? I'm only thanking you for being a guest. Holy shit. Dude, man. I mean,
can you not see the laughing emoji, John? He's kidding around with you. It's how the kids talk these days.
Are you a chick?
Wow. I remember Chad telling me that he texted that to him once, and John lost his mind and called Chad so upset. Don't ever call me a chick. I hate those fucking things. You know that.
Fuck. It's like nonsense. I can't win with you. I say something nice about you, and you're still complaining. Get over yourself. Vagina Wrinkle 13.
Bet you're glad you reached out.
You always hit below the belt. Sign of weakness. No, not at all.
Of course. It's exactly what it is. It's exactly.
Not at all. Not a sign of weakness, a sign of strength.
To go after women and children. Because that's what tough guys do. We're going to need to incorporate that into some montage.
I can't even tell you what I wanted to do with that.
Okay, I'll tell you any word.
Let's get that Rumble channel up and running again.
Strength.
I just want to get a picture of this. God, I hope his boss is Asian. I really do.
There's probably a pretty good chance of that.
Yeah.
Melendez, get to my office. Melendez, can you explain this?
Thanks for the $2. Or they send the tapes of you mailing cocaine. Never mailed cocaine. Prove it.
You sure?
Prove I mailed cocaine.
All right, let's cut your nose open. That's where I think you're hiding it. What do you think of that?
Prove it.
All right, I got to play the clip again.
Everything you are accusing me of, prove it. Or maybe I was just bullshitting. Maybe I was doing the integrity verification like I've done for the last 10, 15 years.
In other words, maybe I was lying because all I do is lie. Unless I'm trying to bang a 24-year-old, then I brag about mailing coke to myself.
Right.
Which is a weird brag.
Very. But in his mind, he's thinking, A, she's into that. B, should I not do that or try and help her like he claims he was doing all along? No. He's going to brag because he thinks it's going to get an in for him. That's why.
Right.
Oh, really, Jay Warren? Oh, really? You did Leno and Stern and Stephanie Miller. Really? Let's go through this.
What are you getting upset about? This guy just membered up.
Last call on CBS with Brandon Tartikoff. Produced. I was the co-host.
Tom Gully. Maybe I had my fingers crossed when I tried to lure a 24-year-old girl with promises of cocaine. Yeah. Integrity verification on everyone in his life.
Till I continue. Conan O'Brien.
Man.
7 times on NBC. The Tonight Show on NBC. Celebrity Fear Factor on Fox. I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here on ABC. Let's see.
Got out of there.
Wings on NBC. The Pro Football Arm Wrestling Championship on CBS. Oh, you done fucked up, brah.
Did he?
Get it together. Penis Wrinkle 12. Thanks for the $2. Ever heard of a VPN? Your fake IP threats don't scare Stewart. Guess what, dickhead? Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid for us to find out your identity? Why?
I love how Penis Wrinkle gets under his skin like nobody else.
Why? Why? What are you scared about? What are you, little pussy boy?
Yeah, Penis Wrinkle, just tell him who your wife and kids are. That's all he wants. He doesn't care about you. He wants the women and children.
Little pussy boy. Come here, you little pussy boy. You want me to tap your head, you little pussy boy? Let me tap your head, you little pussy boy. There you go, little pussy boy. Yeah, little pussy boy.
That's a little PDF to me. I'm no expert.
Yeah.
Imagine just tuning this on, turning this on, tuning in for the first time.
Stuttering John says he never touched kids.
Bitter.
Moron.
Thank you. And, it's like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
What?
But, I mean, I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought.
Like everything else in my life.
There are a lot of things going on in the Melendez world. Mostly good. A lot of good stuff is going on.
I don't believe it.
Let's just say I'm enjoying what's left of my life.
Wow. Saying.
Something we
Onward and upward, my friend.
But anyway, let's read some super chats. I see that Vince is going nuts here because I fucking duped him. I love fucking with the dwarf. People say beware of the dwarf. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, that's obvious.
You certainly seemed like it when you sold your house to your mom for $10. Seemed like you gave a fuck then.
Diz 5, the Sandusky Network has 5 years of your podcast recorded. Nice try. You think anyone's going to want to watch a Stuttering John show from 5 years ago?
Put a 1 in the chat if you would watch that, please.
I'll put an L in the chat if you would watch.
Yeah, put an L in the chat.
Really? That he's already played ad nauseum? What's he going to go back to? The Me with the Mars Attack Tommy? You know, is he going to go back to those shows?
So he watches everything we've done. It wasn't Mars Attacks. It was Tommy the Alien. Idiot.
We did have him as Mars Attacks, though.
Yeah, but that was, we used to call him Tommy the Alien. The Mars Attack thing was a, you know. Yeah, a lot of L's in the chat. A lot of L's. Okay.
At this point, it's all old. He doesn't have anything. He's going away. Mark my words.
Well, I think you're going away first, though, right?
He's going away.
Yeah.
Diablo sandwich. Thanks for the $2. I bet Gary went to his kids' family weekends. Really? Baba Booey's oldest, I believe, is in L.A. Where's Gary?
In his life.
Yeah.
Every day.
Kentuckyana Viking. Thanks for the $2. Shitwayer is a pro. You lost. Shalom, bitch. A pro.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Mm-hmm.
A pro at what? Sucking?
Wow.
All right. Well, you can dream on, John.
I mean, this guy wants me in every sexual way possible.
Stuttering John is manipulating, gaslighting, has been. Thanks for the $2. You interpret your luck as talent. Wide shorty.
Wide shorty.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm not going away for good. I mean, I'm going to bleed the shitwayer out. He's already on his fucking way down. Bob's obviously turning. Shitwayer, you know, when you shaft somebody. See, what Bob was saying is very, very revealing. And it makes sense. Bob's saying, well, when the show makes great money, I still make the same amount. So why, when the show makes less money, I take a pay cut? It makes total fucking sense. But that's the shitware. He's a snake. I'm going to turn down the AC. It's a little cold in here. I'm getting a little chilly.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Are your fucking pancake nipples hard? What's going on with that?
Who's he got to call to get that done?
Yeah, check with mom. Ask mom to turn it down on the app.
Fucking hell.
But in all seriousness, there you go. I was going to say, bleeding you out, Shuli, is the kosher way of dealing with you.
Right. All right. Over under Ove. Tommy attacks. Yeah. Ove for Mike. Zen.
He's got to turn off his air conditioner. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. So he's got to text whoever's in charge of it.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get in touch with his mom. You're right. I'm gonna say over.
I gotta go over. Let's go.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
John, call my phone. I can't find it.
Put on a sweater, you little pussy.
There's no way. Pussy boy.
Maybe they're trying to freeze him out.
I told you, do not touch anything in the house.
Let's see if I want to go there, and then it's there. Yes.
My guess is he walked over there and then realized he couldn't change it, and then just walked back.
That's hilarious. That'd be a push then.
Yeah.
It's always backwards. Narcissists never admit when they're wrong. Let's see. MAGA Christian trad wife cosplayer confirms Nana did text John about shitway and knowing more than he claims to about ESO. Tommy chills. Stuttering John claims that Aunt sent him a text and said that they are good now. Is that true? Because I don't believe it. Missy B. That I know to be true. Wow, I am shocked. Why the change of heart, if you don't mind me asking? And I think she says, and I don't know. I gives like, I don't know. And then he goes, okay, thank you. And for your information, love your Sunday tweets about going to church. Cardiff Electric unmasked in Detroit. It's a big fucking pig. That fucking loser with that big fucking mask on. What a pussy boy.
Oh, hello.
Let's see what we got here.
Read that. Come on, John.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Kill Everything, Pat Dixon, all these fucking losers. I don't give a fuck about Steel Toe. Let's see. AI helped
Shuli, right? Like
AI helped to take out all the connecting words.
still got another month. I still get, we're always behind a month, which is nice.
Oh, so now this is Bob talking about that last month. So for everybody who doesn't know, that means that so I get paid on the 21st.
Yeah, we can tell by the color of your hair.
And and then so that's how we get paid. The one thing I'm unclear of is, did they start the pay cycle?
Somebody needs a brewski, huh?
The first, or does it start on the 11th? I'm not really sure.
On the 11th?
What?
Why would it start on the 11th?
Yeah, they send out the checks on the 11th, and it takes 10 days to get there. Right.
Horseback. They still do it. Pony Express.
Yeah.
The 11th. The fuck is he talking about?
Sure, because the 11th is when they tell you how much you're getting.
No, they tell you how much you're getting all month long.
That's when Vince tells him how much he's getting.
Yeah. Now you're right. I didn't think about it.
No.
What were you wearing?
It's one.
So here come now. There's the three losers who are who are allowing a show named by a
About us.
and they're all
We're not allowing it. Our hands are tied, John.
Yeah.
We
Right.
can't. It's out of our control. You know.
At least until the 11th.
Yeah. The 11th is when they make up new show names for shows. You moron.
see Silent Mike with his stupid laugh.
Finally, I agree with him about
listen, I
something.
can't argue with that.
He'll get in a fight with anybody. He watches my show. He studies me. Like Levy's do. They study me and they're like,
Oh, Silent Mike, will you shut up?
So he gets in these fake fights.
I don't get it. He's been Silent Mike for years. Now he talks and you get the goof on him, but now you want him silent again.
Yeah, if I talk too much, change the fucking nickname, Pally.
We're just going by what you
Dabbling
throw
Mike
out.
would work for me.
All right, Kevin, this is what
We've come full circle. What, creepy fucker? What do you want?
I just want to point out this is now the third time he's reacting to this clip because he played it twice 2 days in a row on his show with Kevin and the Sorcerer.
Okay.
And now he's playing us playing it and he's about to react to it again.
I guess Vince was busy, didn't get him the content soon enough, before the show started. So he has to go back on previous days.
I'm left to my own devices.
Thank you for the update. Next time, don't yell out my name like you're in a bush hiding. Okay. Thank you. Boom. He was so creepy. He goes, "Hey, Shuli."
You are such an
Don't look at the bush. Don't look at the bush. Listen to me. Just listen to my voice.
idiot. It's amazing that just how stupid you are, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. How the fuck you think that me and you are so fucking stupid? I can't imagine being that stupid. But with every single day, you get dumber and dumber.
I like that John's so stupid he can't imagine being that stupid. How do you not imagine being stupid?
Who
dumb do you have to
pronounces,
be?
who pronounces a word that starts with D with your tongue out? Watch that.
Yeah.
Dumber and dumber.
Yeah, I got to bring it back.
You are so fucking stupid. I can't imagine being that stupid. But with every single day, You get dumber and dumber. You're just an idiot. You don't understand. You're an old man. Get out of this.
I'm just an idiot.
Go get a real job.
Like
my
me.
shitty internet provider.
Right. I can hook you up with my neighbor if you want.
I'm working for a guy named Stuart Pitt.
Thanks for the $2. Sea of Thieves was the game Clay Dabbler had on his TV screen.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, Silent Mike, will you shut up? I don't give a frog's fat ass. Should I?
That was quick.
Let's see what we got here.
Here's an interesting. Mars asks, Mike, don't you still work as a real writer?
Absolutely. I'm working on several things for a few other comedians, doing a speech for a very well-known business person, shall we say?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, keeping busy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the John book is still in the works.
The John book.
Yeah.
Mike,
I don't know if you ever heard of Ha History.
Hello. A lot of people haven't, but it exists.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
True.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a drugstore Indian. You know,
He really does. Every time I see this face, I hear his voice go, "When this stops being fun, I'm out of here."
Got here.
And what's keeping you here right now? You're done with your show. Get out of here.
Yeah.
To whom it may concern.
When you find this letter, I'll be gone.
Please drop this off at the Mac store. Something's wrong with it.
When they speak of me, speak kindly.
Set these cats free. It's all they've ever wanted.
Don't touch the air conditioning buttons.
My mom will get upset.
Looks like he's having fun, though, at least.
Nothing there.
That it took that long? It's just not fun for me anymore. My God. Please give my Reno comedy poster to my children.
I know. I just drank a large coffee and I'm yawning. I wonder why.
Alcoholism.
Yeah, and it's the sugar crash.
It's the combination, right? He's going through withdrawals from not drinking on stream, so mommy doesn't get upset. Plus, he just drank a fucking vat of sugar that he's crashing off of. The combo is not good.
Yeah.
I bequeath my solo cup collection to the mentally challenged one.
He's tricking me now. I don't know if I hit play.
Nothing there.
There it is. All right. He's making me doubt myself. He's dying for a Lunchable. You think so?
Nothing there.
Well, I see him more as a Crustable guy.
There's plenty of crust.
Okay, so that's all right.
What the fuck is he looking for?
Here.
All right, well, you put that in there, divide by 6.
It would be
Sounds like-
great if he's pushing buttons, all of a sudden he just goes, well, that's never going to get off the ground. And you're like, wow, I wonder what's going on over there.
Sounds like Gregory Hines is typing on his.
It really does. Me, and my shadow. We're playing. I hit play. Boo! Trying to get something out of him.
Nothing.
Oh, needs a Zenji.
Right. Those are simple.
Is this where he's going to end it, right? He's going to go, okay, that's it. They call this a crescendo.
Hold on. Funky Bronco. All you guys making fun and mocking John would feel bad and upset if he died.
Nope.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah.
To quote the great Sebastian Maniscalco, I'm good.
Wow, that was a good one.
That was. I got ringing in my ear. Dead air, you could drive a semi.
All right.
Funky Bronco. I'm not putting that up.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. They, fucking killed us and
he
beat the
crashed
shit out of
hard.
Mariano.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I'm fucking yawning so much.
I slept for 14 hours today. I don't know why.
Yeah. Do you watch this show? Maybe you should watch it. You might figure out a few things.
Come on, Jeff.
This is awesome.
Come on. Home stretch.
Let's see.
I mean, he needs like a fish tank behind him or something where people can just watch that while he's doing his show.
Yeah. He also needs a cattle prod. That might help the show right now. At least close strong.
And
Beer sales, Jerry. Please clear my Google history search.
What do you think he's thinking?
the dude had a
Alrighty.
15-year-old prostitute.
Oh.
All right. I think
I know.
You called it.
You're done.
because it won't be as crowded. So I'm gonna mosey on down to the voting.
Oh my
God! Clear my vote.
Wow.
For Harris Walsh, hopefully to save.
Like right at the end of the show, like somebody hits with a trank gun.
But anyway. And that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a little energized. I wasn't so energized today.
You think?
I don't know why. It happens sometimes.
Because you lost, motherfucker.
Get like, fuck this. I'm tired. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow at the same bat time, same bat channel.
Ooh, you got it right.
And I'll talk to you all then. Thanks for watching. And that's it. So this is Stuttering John saying, yeah.
Low energy John.
Wow. Wow. He's really giving it his all for you guys, huh? April 5 head getting trolled in court is a great day for the Dabbleverse skull. I saw a clip of that. That was wild shit. We may have to watch that. Set up a goal to send Zen to comedy school. How dare you?
Nice. That'd be a good idea.
There would have been 5 less feet of water during the storm if dipshit would have left town. Velvet G, what Costa Rican beauty could resist this?
Yep.
Yeah, did he break the news to her that he's got a new job and will be leaving for New York soon? You celebrated being in that shitty newspaper. Meanwhile, on line 48 of the AP Web Edition, it's John Melendez's birthday. Who reads the Associated Press? There he is. Never desecrate the great Sam the Eagle by comparing him to STDJ. You're right. I take it back. Stuttering John Spoli lost a friend on 9/11. Did the friend die while Stuttering John kept repeatedly asking Howard, have you watched Swordfish? Tony B. Hey, guys. Long time no chat. Great job with Ant yesterday. Stuttering John kept saying he's going to visit his kids in November. That's why he didn't go to the parents' weekend. How can he do that and start a new job? Great question. John went to orthopedic surgeon for a second opinion today. The guy told him the same thing, arthritis. Some old guy with arthritis said he's going to beat me up. Sure, John.
Right.
I had a friend that called everybody chick. It was funny and emasculating at the same time. He's turning Japanese. You think he's turning Japanese? I really think so. Did Stuttering John ever have P. Diddy do the egg test on him? Good question. He has 3 brain cells left, and they're fighting. Of course.
2 of them are losing.
Yes. Guarantee he was baby talked a lot as a kid. Yeah, and I kind of feel like he did that to his kids, too, which is enraging.
What's the matter? You think you're a guy?
Yeah, just like, yeah. You think you're smarter than me? Mike Ledford becoming a member. Thank you, Mike.
My paywall.
Appreciate that. Jake Hole, the best I could do. Thank you for that.
Oh, what a great movie.
Keith, thank you very much for the $5 super sticker. Appreciate that. Oh, Zenpig, the silent one hitting and holding those notes in Champion is the epitome of why Morseverse has rocketed up the Dabbleverse 100. Thank you.
Thank you, Zenpig.
So on the 2-for-1 book sale, are you going to give me $10 to take them both off your hands?
That's ha history.
There you go. Frog, what is the pod's email account?
The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
Oh. He yawns from over-caffeination, coffee, Red Bull. Yeah, but the withdrawals from not drinking, that don't help. Mike, Stutjo bit his tongue when making the D in dumb to avoid stuttering. It's a coping technique, and I will celebrate when I hear Stuttering John is 6 feet under.
Okay. Thank you for that info.
And look at that. We are done.
I kind of wish he bit his tongue every time he went to say a word.
I know. Package is done. Super chats are all done. Gifted memberships. You guys are the best. Tomorrow afternoon. What are we doing? 4 o'clock?
4 is good for me.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
4 o'clock tomorrow. Join us. You make the call behind the paywall. I think you guys will dig it. And tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, part 1 of this Copathon that we watched today. I can't wait to get into this. All the debunking, all the shit talking, all the jokes. You're gonna love it. Thank you to everybody who gifted. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Thank you to everybody who just hangs out here and we have a great time. We love you guys. Real quick, Zenny, where are you performing with Jordan Jensen?
Saturday night in Beacon at the Town Crier Cafe. 8:30. Go to laughitupcomedy.com.
Beautiful. Nice. Mike?
Thursday, November 14th at Uncle Krabby's in Randolph, New Jersey with the one and only, you've heard of him, Reverend Bob Levy. See you there.
The legend. Go check out Bob. Go check out Mike. Have fun. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Hit like on your way out, everybody. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good.
Bye. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Yeah, coach would have